What's up, guys? This is Travis. Welcome to your 14th tutorial. Again, thanks for watching and subscribing. Give me those thumbs up. Appreciate it. Today we're basically going to do kind of a review again over the on-click listener, and we're also going to introduce you to the setText and getText methods. Basically, we're going to get our tutorial 1 starting to do something. So I want you to open that up. And basically what we want to do is first we want to set some variables that we can use within all of our other methods and classes within our main class, our tutorial 1. So we want to set up a text view, and we're going to call this, let's see, text view, that'd be output. We'll say like text output, text out. Yeah, I can't speak today either. Again, it won't recognize it, so we got to import text view. And we're also going to import edit text, and we're going to call this get input. Again, you can label these whatever. Import the edit text, and then we're going to go into our onCreate method here. And we need to set up these variables because right now they don't do anything. So we're going to say edit text or edit out equals, again, it's the text view. And we find by ID, find view by ID, and this is going to be our text out. Basically, that the only text on the screen that we had a ID reference to. So it's going to be a text view get input. I don't know why I labeled it that earlier, but we're going to roll with that. And then we also want to set up our get input. So we're going to say get input equals, and this is edit view. Kind of basic stuff. Or edit text, I'm sorry. Whoa. This is an edit text, correction, my bad. And we're going to view by ID, r.id. And then we gotta look for our edit text one, and it's input, et input. It's fine and dandy. Next we want to set up a button, and this will be our OK button that we set up. Got to import the button, and now we got to find it. It's a button.ok. Be okay. Be okay. Everything will be alright. Now basically these won't do anything. It's just setting up what they are actually. So now we want our OK button to do something. So we're going to just hit OK dot, and then we're going to set the on-click listener like we've done before. And again, inside here we're just going to say new view dot onClick listener, and it'll set up our onClick view method down here. Again, we just want to end off the statement, and we want our button to do whatever is within our onClick method right here. So basically what we want to do is we want to set this text to whatever the user puts in the edit text. So we're going to say text out, referring to this text view that we set up, and we're going to say setText. And basically, how do we set the text? Whatever is in these parentheses. So for example, you could say, I want to have Travis's babies. And basically every time they'd push the button, this saying would come out and replace whatever our text out was, which we identified as the get TV get input. But we don't want to do that, even though probably everyone does want to have my babies. But we want to say we want to get the input, which is the edit text. So we're going to say get input. This is what we labeled it as. It's not like any sort of method. Hit a dot and use a method on the get input. and we want to say get. I probably should not label it as get input because it might be kind of confusing. Basically, this is going to pull up our edit view, and we want it to do this method, which is getText. And basically, this method is going to get the text from our edit view right here. And what is that edit view? Whatever the user inputs on the edit view, and then it's going to set this text to whatever the user put in the edit view box. So basically, now we can just save it, and I'm just going to run it real quick. Basically, now we can type something into the edit text box up here, and when we hit OK, it's going to change this text view to whatever we typed. So I'm just going to type test and hit OK, and it changes our text. Alright, that's basically the end of this tutorial. I know it wasn't that awesome or sweet, but hopefully someone found it sweet out there and it helped you out a little bit. But thanks again, and see you next tutorial, where we'll make these radio buttons actually move this text to the left and bold, center, italics, however we choose that setup. So, see you guys. Peace.